What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Obviously we're here an hour before kick-off. What are your thoughts leading up to the game?
Yeah, so it's an exciting day. Obviously, first game as manager of the ladies team. Players have worked hard through pre-season and just been in the dressing rooms, and we all can't wait to get going now. So yeah.
So Izzy, you've had a bad injury. Can you just elaborate on what it was and how you did it?
Well, I had a dislocation in my ankle and 4 ligament tears. Jumped up for an header and just landed funny on the pitch. That was that really.
Yeah, just looking at the ground, how much work's been done. How impressed are you by? Obviously, I was here last week, and we was here last week, filmed a bit. It was complete different condition now. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, people like Martin Watson and Phil Davis, the groundsmen, who have been up here near enough every day, and we've had some lads off our projects that we deliver at the Community Trust working up here almost all day, every day for the last couple of weeks, and it really does make a difference. You look at the pitch; it's an unbelievable surface for the girls to play on today, and like the whole stadium's now looking blue and white, ready for the start of the season. So still plenty of work to do, but it's looking totally different to where it was a few weeks back.
So Mike's made you use the pool. How has that been useful for you?
Well, it got me back running really. I mean, it's been 3.5 months this weekend since my injury, so with the pain barrier and stuff, it was difficult to exercise, any kind of exercise, walking. So the pool just helped me run, confidence, everything really. It's been fantastic.
Can you elaborate on the team news for us?
Yeah, so really strong starting 11 today. Want to try and get our stronger players as many minutes as we can. That's not putting down any players on the bench either. We've got a strong bench, so plenty of players to come on it and make a change. Lots of changes as well throughout the games. We're just going to play roll on, roll off today and let players get some minutes. We haven't played for a long time now, so lots of players in the squad, lots of chopping and changing, but the same philosophy as always: try and keep possession of the ball, attack quickly, and hopefully we come out with a win.
So Mike's the new manager. What play style has he implemented?
Well, he's implemented a play out from the back, which I think is brilliant. I think using the defenders in the formation that we're playing in, the 5 in the middle, it's fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it.
How have you prepared your team for this game against Dronfield? Obviously they're local rivals. I'm not sure if they're in the same league as you, but how have you prepared for it?
Yeah, no different really. I think the other team have been building up to it as well, but it's just a pre-season game. We're not going to get drawn into anything silly. Players are professional, they know what they're doing, they'll go out and play football, and like I say, we're here to win the game of football.
What can we expect from your team today?
Should do well, I would think. Should get a bit of a win in there, a couple of goals. Me and with Mike as well, and all the team, it's good for girls. Everybody's very happy with them, so I think it'll be good today.
Yeah, what can we expect from your team today?
Hard work. One thing we've really drummed into them: when we lose the ball, we'll work hard to win it back as quick as we can, and when we do win it back, we'll be straight on the front foot attacking the other team. When we've got the ball in our own half, we'll look to keep possession, make the pitch as big as we can, and not give the ball away silly. That's one thing I don't like, sloppy passes. So yeah, the girls are all up for it. Can't wait to get started, all prepared properly and professionally, and ready to get out there and work hard.
Just as a target, when do you think you'll be back?
Back to matches, I'd say a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. I'm trying not to push it a little bit. I'm trying to be fit and come back as strong as I can, rather than coming back too early and not being as good as I could be, I think.
Last question, obviously, Izzy Lansdale not be able to take part today. Can you just give us a bit of an update on her?
Yeah, so Izzy, she's in the dressing rooms, mingling with the players, massive part of the team. Come a long way since her injury last year. She's been using the pool at this stadium. She's going to come out and do a bit of the warm-up with us, but she's still not onto contact stuff, so just got to be careful with her. But I think some point near the start of the season she might be ready.
Thank you.
No worries.
Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Right, thanks, Charlie.
Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Obviously today is your first game as the Chesterfield ladies manager. How well do you think the team performed?
Oh, I'm thrilled with what we've seen today. I think the players, it's been a hot day. They've all worked hard. So we've done a lot of chopping and changing and putting players in different positions. A few have pulled up with a few little niggly injuries, so we'll have a look at them in the week. But overall, to come away with a win, first game as manager, I'm extremely proud of the players today.
So obviously, Nina, good 3-2 win today. I feel you played.
Yeah, I think it was a good team performance for our first game of the pre-season. We've got to be happy with getting the win, and the training's paying off.
Are there any players that have caught your eye and performed well more than others?
Yeah, I mean we've worked with them in training, so we know the players well now. I think it's just a case of getting them some minutes on the pitch. But to see players like Robin, who it's the first game for us today, to bag herself a goal, Gina as well. I think we look quite good going forward, created a lot of chances. It's the first time we've tried Sammy in that position a bit further up, and she's done really well. I want to tighten up a little bit at the back. A few sloppy passes has let us in, so something to work on in training. But I think just overall, really happy with the players today. They've done a great job.
Obviously, Mike's the new manager. How are you finding life under Mike?
He's brilliant. He's really organised, really professional with everything that we do. And the training sessions are brilliant. Yeah.
To detail on areas you could improve, are there any more areas that you saw that you thought could be improved?
Yeah, I think there's always areas all over the pitch, so I don't really want to single anyone out, but I think there's definitely stuff there for us to work on in training over the coming weeks before the season starts. And we've got another 5 pre-season games to get through, so hopefully by the time we get to the end of that process, where the players will be in a lot better position and playing how we want them to play. But we've come today, we've played some great football out from the back, we've kept possession well, some nice 1-2 touch stuff in the middle of the park, and yeah, overall really happy with what the players have done today.
Yeah, I think like the game went for you, like, because obviously I know it was a good team for us, but obviously were you happy with how many goals you scored? I know you missed a few chances, but
Let's not dwell on the ones I missed, but yeah, no, it's always nice to get goals. It's more important as a team that we get the win, really. It's good to motivate us to go forward.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Jack.
Cheers.